Hey guys, happy Thursday and welcome to JoJo Cider Reviews and More. I'm JoJo. Today I'm going to be reviewing a classic. I'm talking about Weihenstephaner's Original Premium, and this is a Helles Lager, and this is the first time I've ever reviewed a Helles Lager. Just so you guys know, Helles means pale in color, as these beers are often golden. The German style Helles Lager is a bit rounder or fuller bodied than light lager and even all malt pilsners. Helles Lager beers offer a touch of sweetness that balance a measurable addition of spicy German hop flavor and light bitterness. The malt character is soft and bready, making it a terrific complement to light dishes such as salad or fresh shellfish like clams. Clean and crisp, this is a refreshing beer with substance. Low levels of yeast produced sulfur aromas and flavors may be common. This is a German light lager, you could say. 5.1% alcohol by volume, and we have 20 IBUs. Now, Weihenstephaner, they claim to be the world's oldest brewery. The brewery itself dates back to 1040. Now, the oldest brewery claim is disputed by a couple breweries, at least a couple, namely Waltenberg, which is right next door to this brewery, Weihenstephaner Brewery, and also the Czech Republic's Zatek Brewery. In fact, a couple days before the time of this filming, I read an article saying that the world's oldest brewery was actually uncovered in, I think, underground in Egypt. So check that out. It's kind of cool, but a lot of sources will say this is the first brewery. So it's interesting. On the front it says Original Premium, although I looked online and a lot of times I think the German bottles you can find actually say Helles on it, I believe, as opposed to Original Premium, which is interesting. And this is brewed under the German purity law of 1516, so that means in here is only water. The ingredients are only water, yeast, hops, and barley. There's no like adjuncts like rice or corn, anything like that. And it says it's brewed and bottled by sorry if I'm mispronouncing this, Bayerisch Straßbrauerei Weihenstephaner, and that means Bavarian State Brewery of Weihenstephaner. So this also is from Freising, Germany, okay? So I think this is owned by the government, or at least it used to be. The Bavarian government, I guess. But yeah, the bottle says since 1040. I really like this brewery a lot, guys. One of my favorite beers of all time is the Weihenstephaner Hefeweizen. So this is the Helles Lager, so looking forward to reviewing this for you guys. All right, it's going for the pour. A lot of smoke. Looks to be fresh. Look at that. Really nice color, you can already tell. It's a clean yellow straw colored. You can see through the glass. Beautiful color. A lot of bubbles streaming up to the surface. Looks like a very crisp beer. Kind of reminds me of like, United States lager, such as like Budweiser, that kind of thing. A lot of bubbles though streaming up to the surface. And slightly off-white head, but it's pretty white. There is some sediment at the top there, if you can kind of see that. And I can kind of smell just, I don't know if that's kind of the yeast in there, but I smelled right when I was holding up to the camera, so getting good aromas already, but let's go in for the aroma. Yeah, you get that kind of earthy, grassy note that you kind of get, I think, with a lot of the European beers. Particularly, I feel like the lighter beers, the lighter European, like lagers, ales too, I guess. Kind of a grassy, earthy note, a little bit of straw, you could say. There's definitely sweetness in the aroma as well, which, according to Beer Advocate, that's faithful to the style. A little bit of peppery notes as well. Besides that, you get that white bread, classic malty note. Smells clean. It's like clean water. Smells fresh. Without further ado, guys, salute. Yeah. Super smooth, super refreshing, this beer. Very crisp and a little bit of sweetness, but I'm getting that kind of earthy, grassy note, which I really am enjoying. Very crisp and clean. Goes down very smooth. Cannot detect the alcohol at all. There's maybe a little bit of a hop presence. touch of hop bitterness, but it's definitely malty. Yeah, earthy grain, leaving good lacing behind on the glass. Mouthfeel is light, crisp and clean. Very, very good. This is a classic. I don't know what Beer Advocate gets, what it gets on Beer Advocate, but I think it gets a very good score. Goes down very easy, very sessionable, 5.1%. I got a 6-pack of these. By the way, it's not the 12% or 12 ounces, it's 11.2, so you're not getting as much as you would get, like, you know, in a whatever, a Miller, like a Miller Genuine Draft or Miller High Life bottle, something like that, you know. Back it says original premium Bavarian style. But yeah, and good amount of sweetness as well. But not overwhelmingly sweet. It's a nice balance. A little bit of hops, but it goes down very smooth. Grassy note, earthy note, some sweetness, some, like I said, like kind of a straw flavor, if that makes sense, but in a good way. You know what I mean? Very good. For a score, we're going to say 93 out of 100. Very good Helles Lager. My first one I'm reviewing, I believe, on this channel. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys are having a great week. And feel free to like, subscribe. I have a new Facebook group, JoJo Cider Reviews and More. So check that out if you can. Until next time, guys. Salute.